Okay guys, not a review for you here, just some gameplay that was played on the live stream not that long ago. Featuring myself, SirPete1UK and PegsterTV. Really good fun game. This last game of the night we decided we'd take out some heavy metal. So I took out the small scout tank here, the mouse. Peg took out his small scout tank, the E100, and Pete took out his grill. Someone's going to take the light tank, I suppose. So, initial thoughts were, we'll take him up on the hill. Why not? So, start to go forward, and then on the minimap we see, you know, I do get a bit lost at the start. You know, nothing new there, you know, we were saying. I do stop and suddenly realise, where the hell am I going? But as you can see, I'm merrily trundling away in my mouse. The bug that's in the game currently means that for some reason it says that Pegster joined the platoon, was already in the platoon. I'm rolling up here, and it's at this point I look at the minimap, and Peg mentions, I'm on my own here. I say, right, okay, hang on, I'm on my way. Could take me a minute or two, but I'm on my way back. And we decide we're going to defend deep. So what we mean by this is basically we're going to defend basically from the camp. As you can see, the E5 platoon is pushing down to the J2 corner. Me and Peg aren't going to be interested in taking these guys on. Our T-54 has drowned himself. So well played to that guy, he had a great game. We're pushing forward here, and what I'm going to do is, some of these buildings aren't destructible, so what I'm intending to do is I'm intending to put myself in a position whereby I can side scrape off this building and help Peg, who is also using the terrain there in front of me in his E100. As you can see, I've switched to APCR. You know, standing joke between us is E5 low gold. Thanks to the great wargaming game design, I can't actually shoot these things. Peg shoots and bounces. I'm going to wait for them to come around and give me a lovely flat side tank, which this E5 doesn't do. I will be writing a strongly worded letter to him for this. He pops out, aim at the cupola, thanks to the great work there. Unfortunately, I don't get the turret turn quick enough, so he does sneak a shot into the cheek. So I'm trying to angle slightly off this building so that they can't penetrate. It starts to rock backwards and forwards. As you can see, Pete's come to join us in the Grill 15. Someone fires a HE shell from down there. Little did we know, the actual A75 is down there. So I'm looking for shots on this E75. Don't need the APCR for this, but you know, I've got it loaded. Side shot. So it bounces. Fantastic. Mouse things. But we're nearly loaded again. Rocking backwards and forwards. The rest of the team is virtually already dead. We're only just over 3 minutes into this game. Peg's getting a bit frustrated as well at this point because he's not penetrating. RHM with the 170mm dirt gun next to me there puts a shot in with his HE shell. I asked Pete to go and keep our arses clear from what's going around the corner behind us. Looking for a shot on the E75, we track him. Our T69 says GG campers. Waiting for the shots. Firing ineffectually there. Pete's covering our arse now, so I feel a lot more confident. Peg finally lands his first damaging shot of the game. It's at this point I asked Peg, is he okay? Has he got this? So I'm swinging around to come and help Pete. Great shot on the pattern there, sets it on fire. I asked Peg just to hang on. Taking shots from the rear, but as you can see, the thick arm of the mouse is doing its job fantastically. Side of the side of the turret there, but unfortunately Fat Fingers that had loaded HE, so it was 200 damage. Absolutely furious with myself there. Pushing forward now onto these two tanks. Pete shuts down the LTTB. 475, nice damage roll into the M103 there. We wait out the reload. Take a shot in the back. Now those tanks behind us are pushed up. M103 gets one more shot into us. The RU's pushing around behind us. Pete's crying out. He's like, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. 520 damage roll into this guy. Peg's doing a sterling job fighting off there. I'm now chasing an RU in a mouse because, you know, reasons. I decided to ignore the RU. He's not the threat. The E5 is the threat. Side shot into the mouse, into the E5 there. There goes the fire kit. We've lost the gun. That RU's still alive, so bit of auto aim, swing the turret round. Snapshot, good night Mr. RU, burn the repair kit. And that has gone from a defeat, from a potential defeat to a potential win here for me and Peg. Peg pulls around the corner, derps his shot. I've burnt the repair kit, I've got no engine, I've got no tracks. So I am a mauling bunker here. Shot through the E100's track. Did you hear the AP shell bounce there? Because I missed that during the game. Looking for a shot on the side of this guy's turret. Another big HE hit. Begging my tracks to repair. Begging my tracks to repair. But I've lost my engine, lost the tracks. We are in a bad way. We're on 3 kills though. Pete's got 3, I've got 3, Peg's got 2. That's another AP shell from the T92, I think. Peg stops, he aims, he shoots. Arty's falling all around us. We are in 2 of the biggest tanks in the game, 2 of the slowest tanks in the game. I decide I'm going to do something stupid and chase an artillery piece in a mouse. Pushing up. The 261 can see me. I pop round the corner. I wait for the aim. His shot lands just in front. Our shot doesn't one hit him. We leave him on 3 hit points. So the 261 is going to go and prepare to shotgun us round the corner using this foliage in front of us. It's a very smart move, this. Peg's pushing round the back. I'm pushing round here. So it looks like us defending deep and being called campers by our T69, who, as you'll see in the results, had a fantastic game, clearly. Pop round the corner. Where is it? Oh, he's there. He's there. We managed to get the shot off before he did. So I'm now trying to hide the mouse behind anything I can do. I tell Peggy I'm a bunker. There E75 there. Fantastic sportsmanship. Turns around and says GG Platoon 2 to us. At one point there was only 3 of us left versus virtually 10 of their team. A bit of sportsmanship back there, just saying thank you, you two, you did good to the E75, because he did a good job, he did his very best there. Peggy at this point, unbelievably, is in the quickest tank we have on our team. So I tell him, just go and get him, because I'm not going to be able to get anywhere in this. I've got a dead engine, I've got dead tracks, you know, I'm barely able to do anything that's remotely quick, so I'm going to stay at base and I'll just try and defend against if the artillery come. At least then if you're capping, I might be able to take one of them out and, you know, at least we can win. So Peg's off, trundling through town on his own. He's got most of his hit points left, so unless those two dastardly American artilleries load AP, he should be okay. But we are joking on it, saying, you know, QAP shell to the side of the E100. And he's saying, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. And he's so anyway, I decided I'm going to carry on pushing this way. It was, I mean, you know, this entire night where it was just me, SirPete and Peg's platooning, it was just a riot. We had a great laugh with the games. As you would have seen if you'd been there at the live stream, it was just a lot of fun. Good giggles, good times. As you can see, going uphill, I'm flat out at 7 km per hour. With a knackered engine, knackered tracks. Werner has done a good job in holding this tank together today. Pete spots the GW and shuts the GW down. So we just keep on pushing. The 53-55 is still missing. So we're kind of thinking, do we cap, do we not cap? And it's like, go on, cap. Pete's clicking because he sees an artillery shell come in from up at the top of the hill there. So he clicks there to say, look, this is where he is, I've just seen the shell come in. So it's like, not a problem, we'll defend against that area then. He's only going to get 2 more shots off. Peg's just nice and chilled out in the cap circle. We're miles away from him, we're never going to get him. Pete there with a bit of with a bit of trolling and chat. Come on, mouse, go spot. And it's like, for God's sake, Pete, I'm trying here. This is flat out. So, just mooching across now. 50 seconds left on the clock. We either cap or we kill them all. So it's 2 tier 10 heavy tanks, 1 on virtually full health, 1 with nothing left really, versus an M53-55. Countdown timer's clicking down. Peg's already aimed up at the top of the hill. We're just enjoying the scenic view across the fields of the fjords here. Lovely hill, lovely range in front of us. Someone's left the window open there on that building. Should have left him a note really, but didn't really have time. And there we go, capped out. Never did find him, but we managed to pull a win out of what would have been an abject failure. So let's have a look at the post-stream results of that. As you can see, guys, it's just a second class, this one, but it was a fun game to play, and I wanted to showcase just how 2 good heavy tanks can hold a base with a deep defence and still manage to pull the win out there. We got shellproof, we got duelist, we got fighter, we got fighter for effect, we got the steel wall, 61,972 credits, 2,924 XP. It was a double. It was the only game I played in the mouse that day. As you can see, me and Peggy there, top first and second for XP. Also first and second for damage done. Definitely a big carry by me, by Peggy and myself there. Apologies. With SirPete coming in second for his damage there. T69 in our team, 1,334 damage. So he got 2 clips off basically. And he calls us campers. GG, well played, man. But you know, clearly you thought better of us. We did carry quite, you know, our arty had a poor game there, unfortunately. T49, T54. You know, from here down, these guys should have done probably could have more of an impact, but as you can see, 2 tier 7 scouts, a tier 8 scout, another tier 8 scout. Very poor for them, unfortunately, which meant we had to do a bit more work than normal. But win's a win, and great work from Peggy there for his 4.3k of damage, and his invader medal. 15 shots fired, 12 hits, 9 penetrated, 21 shots received, 5 penetrated, 16 didn't. Blocked by armor 3,760. So we definitely made the mouse armor work there. Drove 2.29 kilometers in just over 12, just under 13 minutes. So yeah, long distance there in mouse. If we hadn't had to burn the fire extinguisher, we would have actually made a small profit, but unfortunately we did. And we did spam a few APCR rounds at the start there, which were kind of not needed. So again, that damaged our credit income that game. But it is what it is. We pulled the win out. I just wanted to showcase that game because it was a good fun game to play, and it shows that you can defend on Fjord starting from that side if there's only a few of you, as long as you play smart and you're in communication with them and you work as a team. It is a team game after all, guys. Remember, it's not 1v29, it's 15v15. And that mentality sometimes is lacking. As you saw from the T69 driver there, he decided it was better to spout off and snipe the players rather than maybe take a few minutes and look at what was actually going on and think, are they doing the right thing for the team? Anyway, that's the replay, guys. There's one more coming up this week for you, which is going to be my best attempt so far for my Object 260 Lifetime 15 mission. As I said, that's going to be going on. That's going to become an ongoing series. Series of failure, probably. We'll have to see. Where basically we're just going to try our best to get the missions that we have left. So you'll be seeing a lot of, I regret to say, you'll be seeing a lot of M44, T92, Conqueror Gun Carriage, M53, 55 gameplay on the live stream. You'll be seeing a lot of Scout gameplay, and we'll be seeing a lot of Tank Destroyer gameplay. Tank Destroyers are my weakest game, so they're going to be ones more likely than not where I get angry and fail. But hey, is what it is. Hopefully you'll drop that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. And if you don't already, click follow on the Twitch channel as well. We'd love to see you in the live stream. Anyway, cheers guys, and I'll see you next time.